sporting a whole heap of bees and their hives.
Check this out. Magpie without the pie.
Hello, little echidna. We're going to catch some of these, are we? Guinea pigs. Look, even Flopsy's in here. Oh God, come on. Attacking you. Out this way.
Hey, Skid.
Afro duck.
That on.
Two feathers. Here for any little ones they want to be able to see. Make your way out to the window here at the front. Alright, for everyone else that can see over the fence, please make sure that you keep your arms and your belongings on this side. Our devils, they do know it's lunchtime. If they see your arm, they are going to assume that that is their lunch. Right? They do not like to let go in a hurry, and they can jump up. If you happen to drop your hat, sunnies, or your phone over the fence, let me know. I will do my best to retrieve that item. I cannot guarantee it's going to come back out in one piece or at all, but I'll try very hard to retrieve it for you today. So in front of us here, we've got 4 beautiful girls. So these are going to be turning 2 this year, so they're almost fully grown. So they're all females in there at the moment, and you can tell they're quite keen to have some lunch by the looks of it hanging around the front there. Now the Tasmanian Devil is the largest living carnivorous marsupial in the world. 99% of the time they are scavengers. They're cleaning up everybody else's leftovers, any carcasses or any roadkill that they find, that is what they're eating. About 1% of the time they will attack and kill an animal, but only if it's sick, injured or very old. So if it's showing any signs of weakness, that's when they're most likely to attack it, kill it and have a little feast. But normally it has already passed away by the time they actually find it. Here at the park, all of our meat eaters are fed wallaby or possum. That's exactly what they eat out in the wild, and we are able to provide them that here. Now we have people with special licences that go into licensed areas for us. We do not accept any roadkill here. Even though you may have seen a bit as you're coming in towards the park, we can't accept it. We don't know if an animal has ingested any poison or bait before they're hit by a car, or if there's anything else actually wrong with them. So we're very cautious what we're feeding all of our meat eaters, not just our beautiful devils just behind you there. Now the Tasmanian devil has an incredibly powerful jaw, which you're going to be seeing in just a few minutes. So they can open that jaw to a 90-degree angle. Wow. Yeah. They also have a 3,000-pound bite. So that's the equivalent of a small 3-metre great white shark or 3-metre crocodile. They can eat fur, bones, internal organs, feet, tail. Sometimes they will avoid the skull. That's one of the toughest parts, and it is known to chip or damage their teeth. Tasmanian devils only have one set of teeth for their whole life. So once they chip or damage them, that's it. They've got one less. So they do have to be very careful what they're eating out there in the wild. So today I have got a lovely little wallaby leg. So my 4 girls, if they're all interested, it'll probably be gone in 5 minutes or less. Entirely up to my girls as to what happens today. So they're going to eat the whole thing. They will not leave any of it behind. Now the Tasmanian devil is normally nocturnal, but obviously you can see our devils are out and about. They are hand-read, they do know our voices, they know what time lunchtime is, so they are quite active throughout the day here. But in the wild, they only come out at night time. So some nights they only have to travel 1 or 2 kilometres. They find a delicious meal. Other nights they might have to travel 15 to 20 kilometres. So that's from here almost to Ulverston. They're travelling each night just to find a meal. Now in the wild, a Tasmanian devil has no idea if they're going to get a meal tomorrow night or the next night. So every time they come across something, they've got to get in there and eat as much as they possibly can. They are known to eat up to 40% of their own body weight in food. So they will eat as much as they possibly can. They have no manners, they do not like to share, even in captivity, they do not like to share. So they will potentially bite each other on the face, on the body, to try and get the best or the most amount of food. Right, you guys ready? Yeah. Yeah, back there. My other 3 girls are not remotely interested. They've taken off. Looks like you're going to get this all to yourself. Oh, here we go. There we go. That as fast as they possibly can. She's got the other glove. Oh. So at the moment it's a big game of tag. So they're going to zigzag all over the pen. She's trying to get a bit of distance. Oh. Once she gets into the bed, it's a little bit trickier. So as she's running, that little leg is actually creating a nice little scent trail. So usually, if she thinks she can run around and make a nice trail, it gives her enough of a chance to sit down and eat it. But they're hot on her heels today. So I don't think she's having a bit of a fight with them today. Now the breeding season for Tasmanian devils is roughly the end of January through to the end of June. And the female devil is a marsupial. She has what's known as a rearward facing pouch. So her pouch opens towards her bottom rather than towards her chin like a kangaroo or a possum. They're just too quick for her. She can't get enough of a distance to eat it. She doesn't want to have to share it with them. She's hoping by jumping in there that gives her a bit of a chance to eat it, but they're too quick for her today. So the female devil has a gestation around 19 to 21 days long. She can have 25 to 50 young, but it's only the strongest 4 that make it into her pouch, latch on to a teat that will survive. Anywhere between 7 to 9 months of age, mum would abandon her babies, so they are on their own. By the time they hit 1, they are mature, so they can potentially start breeding as young as 1 year of age. You will find that female devils breed consecutively for 3 to 4 years. Once they hit 5, still mating, but it's unlikely that they'll produce any offspring. So they really only have that 4-year window to actually have young. So you can see just how quickly they pull all the meat off. There's a few different theories. So some people believe the use of 1080 and chemicals, so they're eating poison meat and that chemical's built up. Some people believe it's just Mother Nature. Population is too high and Mother Nature's sent something through to lower the numbers. And then others believe it are genetics. Yeah, you don't want to cuddle today. Yes, so we do breed them here at the park. So all the devils that you see have all been born here at the park. Yeah. So at the moment we have got them separated, but we will be pairing them up in just probably the next week or so. Yeah. Even if I throw in an individual, they take one from both of them. Yeah, they
How'd we find it all?
Lovely, I enjoyed it.
Yeah? What was all your favourite parts?
The keepers are very knowledgeable and passionate about their jobs.
Yeah, they did good talks. What was your favourite animal?
Devils,
You like the devils?
yeah.
You not see enough in the wild?
Yeah, I've seen them a lot, but it's nice to see them up close and not be nearly running them over.
Oh, you normally hit them in your car.
Them.
Yeah. Clint, what was your favourite animal?
Devils.
Devils? Everyone loves the devils here. Oh well, come here if you want to see a good Tassie devil.
We got to see them eat.
Yes. They do that, what, every day?
Yeah, but not all 4 of them will eat every
No.
day. So that
Sometimes they're
The
sleeping.
lady was saying not all 4 of them will actually come out during the talk every day. So we're very lucky to see all 4 of them come out and get around and about.
Well, that was for females, but they alternate between feeding the females and the males each day.
But they don't have as many males in the one cage.
I think they had 3 there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see them all. They're probably sleeping.
I think
Yeah.
one of them said that one of the males was off display at the moment,
Oh, okay.
because a couple of them got moved from the pen up the top from the recent floods.
Okay. Yeah, well that's where the cow was. What type of cow was that?
Highland.
A Highland.
A Highland cow. Yep. And Wayne, what was your favourite bit? Favourite animal? Go.
The devils.
Everyone loves the devils. Yep, can't go past the devils. Over the echidnas?
Yeah.
Still over the echidnas, wow.
Their display for the echidnas is just inside.
Yep. Alright. Oh, very good. Sure it wasn't that alpaca jumping up on the fence? What's your favourite part?
This drink.
This drink? No, what's your favourite animal? There.
Probably the wombat.
The wombat was your favourite, the sleeping wombat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool little dudes, aren't they?
What was your favourite?
My favourite part, I think the keeper's talk of the devils was pretty good. I enjoyed that too. Come here for the devils. Tasmania.
You wish. I've got tongues on, so it better be an easy walk.
Well, it says it's easy. Look, easy walk.
15 minutes return. Well,
So that'd be
better
like
be easy, otherwise
7.
I'm not doing it.
I'm going down to check out Preston Falls. It's apparently a very easy walk from where you park your car up on the hill.
If you want to roll
Yeah. But Wayne's still finding something to complain about. Preston Falls, worth the look. Well, especially being that it's so close to the road, you might as well stop for it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's, I think, the tallest one we've seen on this trip.
On this trip. Our last trip we saw a bigger one.
Yeah.
We may even get to see that this trip, maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see how we go. This will be our campsite for the night. This is like a, what do you call it? An inlet from the river out here. It's not actually flowing.
Yes, please.
But I can hear running water over there. So I think we might have to check it out. There's a campsite here called Paradise Campsite that we weren't able to find. No, Hidden Paradise it was called. It's hidden very well, we couldn't seem to find it. Maybe some trees have fallen down over it or we took the wrong track. But we found this very nice one and we like it. So we'll stay here for tonight. Cook up some Kievs.
So point the camera at this box. Zach is setting up this tent the first time. It was recommended to us on one of the Australian and New Zealand hiking
Well, this thing goes on the gram.
groups on Facebook.
What if it rains?
And back to Zach.
Beneath my tent. Oh, over here. You want it here?
No, I'll do it there in the middle.
Where?
Oh. So he gets a nice view when he looks out. He doesn't have to look at you. Somewhere there.
It'd be almost as bad as waking up next to you.
So that's the front?
Yeah, maybe. So you want to turn him around?
Yeah, so he's facing that.
So, yeah, you're good at pointing, aren't you?
So he's good at, what is it? He doesn't want to look at the bush in the morning. He wants to look at that beautiful water over there.
Beautiful, is it? There's all of nature in it.
I don't know if it is.
I reckon you have to take it down.
Take it down first, the four corners.
No, this goes over the top, doesn't it? I'm bending my new pegs already.
Bending them already, they're nice strong ones.
I think actually they're made out of alloy. I got one in.
Put one in. Suppose they're big.
What? I know. I don't like how dirty it is. Oh wow! Oh, it's good in here. I reckon your head might have to be up that end because it's a little bit of a hill. But your head's supposed to be up this end though. Oh, what are those things for? Oh, to tie it up.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky. So you got double side you can open. Oh, this has got fly wire on it too. So you must be able to open that up too.
At the front there?
Yeah. You must be able to open here.
No, that's just got those little...
Like a little air vent thing.
Yeah, it's got the two pegs on this side.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Pegs.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that's for. That's probably to chuck another rope on or something. Don't know.
Well, we're out of ropes.
Another
I'm
strap.
getting thirsty holding this door open.
Yeah, well I'm getting thirsty too and I didn't even put any additive in.
Oh, I almost finished the whole can.
Yeah, I know, because you're not doing much.
Yeah, I had to hammer all the pegs in, but it wasn't as much as what you had to do with all your finger pointing. And meanwhile, while we've been setting this up, Winona's been very busy.
And a for comparison.
Look at what Winona's been up to, cooking. Do I need to keep an eye on? Do I need to have a look at this nose because it's a bit smoky, not burning?
It is a bit smoky. I think it's because I washed it.
Oh yeah, no, they're right. Oh yeah, the comparison. So all of that fitted in that tiny little box just there.
Without the mattress.
Without the mattress, yeah. Pretty cool. That looks pretty good. Kiev's. Looks pretty good, Nines. For out in the middle of the bush, it's pretty good.